Alright, guys. Again, as usual,
Technical difficulty.
we have so many technical difficulties lately. It's been ridiculously annoying. So to anyone that's been still here, sticking it out, I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, it's like I said, it's gonna be trial and error. We're gonna get through it though.
This is only his fifth singles matchup of his Smackdown roster career. Last singles match was actually against LA Knight back on January 24th. What we have learned about Tama Tonga since his debut here in WWE is that wherever Tama Tonga goes, carnage swiftly follows. There's a reason this guy behind the scenes is nicknamed the Tongan Terror.
Alright, guys, it has been a rough transition, but our connection has been super spotty today, and I don't know why. But, okay, just in time for Tamatanga and LA Knight right now, which is something I was super surprised about. I think they just, like, snuck it in into the lineup out of nowhere, and I was very happy to see that today. Let me see. Sorry, guys, I can see that you said something, but I can't really see it. So one second. I literally am so blind. But truly, the bloodline has been so surprising on how, like, bro, they're literally. I don't know what it is with. I mean, sorry, I got really sidetracked. But talking about the bloodline, talking about Tamatanga, and basically just their family. Obviously, they are generations on top of generations of just family members within the within the wrestling generations. And man, dude, words are really hard right now. But just talking about the bloodline and how many generations of just wrestling members that they've had within the community. And Tamatanga literally just came here from, honestly, I think he was a free agent, and I think he was just wrestling in the indies, but he came here from, I honestly don't even know where, but a lot of them surprisingly live in Florida, which is really cool. But like I said, he was wrestling in the indies, and I'm telling you, like, just all of them are so good. I don't know if it's just like within like I said, like their bloodline or not, but it's just they're surprisingly, it's just, I don't know, like their technique to everything. But the one that has been super surprising to me has been Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu has been, his mic skills on top of his workman skills has been phenomenal, and I'm here for it. I am definitely a Jacob Fatu fan, and I'm excited to see him hold a U.S. title. All right, LA Knight is definitely dominating right now. To be honest, I kind of see Tamatanga winning. Obviously, Solo kind of always interferes with something, as he's doing right now. I'm going to see how I can see what you guys are saying. One second. We are currently on commercial, guys. I'm just logging in to see my chat. Just one sec. Alrighty, guys, we are back. It looks like. Well, it looks like LA Knight might be dominating right now. Kind of looks like LA Knight has been kind of dominating throughout the whole match, honestly. But, I mean, Tama Tonga's coming back, getting his stamina up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Tama Tonga fan. Like I said, I kind of am a Bloodline member fan. I don't know, dude. Something about like that Samoan bloodline it's crazy. Except you, Ava. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You were literally given a company for doing nothing, and I stand on that, and I will stand on that. I just like that's like super nepo baby crap, you know, and it's annoying. If you guys don't know who Ava is The Rock's daughter that literally was given a company for being The Rock's daughter. And it's annoying because it's like, I don't know, she just walks around. I'll be honest with you, I actually saw her the other day. We went to an NXT event and it was actually the coolest thing. So I'll continue to talk shit only because I still stand on it. But it was just really cool to be in the essence around the NXT realm and just see kind of how NXT does their thing, because I'm not into NXT like that. I never have been. I am trying to be. There are so many NXT shows out here, and they're super cheap. But yeah, so it was really cool to see that. LA Knight is again dominating. Tama Tonga is kind of going through it right now. Solo does not look happy right now. Solo chill. Oh, I love LA Knight. I'm sorry, he's just so funny. Okay, did you guys know that LA Knight was on like a lot of reality shows? I probably saw him on like MTV and VH1 throughout like my childhood, and I didn't even realize it. He was on Mexican reality shows. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? But that's just how it like goes to show, like they're actors, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know, they're all kind of just trying to find their stardom, or like some of them obviously, because a lot of them obviously do love wrestling. It's their passion. It's what they want to do. But a lot of these guys are just kind of in it for the acting sense, and it's kind of funny. LA Knight, I told you. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I was very surprised. Just kidding. I lied. I definitely said Tama Tonga was gonna win. But I'm seriously surprised. I feel like Tama Tonga has been really on top on like literally every one of his matches. So I guess it is what it is. Dude, LA Knight is so funny. I do hope that some of you guys are streaming in and actually watching it. That way it's not as awkward. However, I am trying to become an affiliate to get my broadcast and actually be able to react and have the what's it called? The actual like live event over into like my Twitch or whatever it is I'm streaming over. But TBD, we'll see. We will see. Paul Heyman is here, so I'm assuming we're gonna be something CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins related. I'm assuming this is Seth Rollins. I'm sorry, Roman Reigns.
Dude, it's Braun Breakers. What?
It's Seth Rollins? I literally said Seth first, which is weird. My intuition knew. Because I can't see nothing. You guys are funny.
I've seen you in a bad way before. This
This might be the worst I've ever seen you. I mean, you look like you had a horrible week. On the other hand, I had a great week. You see, once I got away from this big CM Punk main eventing WrestleMania celebration, I was able to gain some perspective. I was able to formulate a plan. And
Wait, hold on. I'm actually really trying to see this promo. 1 second.
this favor thing, man, really dug yourself into a hole here, huh? But it kind of affects me too. So.
Guys, I did not expect Seth Rollins to be here right now.
Because I want to be present to hear what this favor's going to be too.
Okay. Fun fact. I met Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns back in 2018, and I don't know if that's when I peaked or not, but I seriously was over the moon. Oh, come on, Charlotte. Charlotte Flair's coming out, guys. We're not a fan. We're very much over her. But I do. What are you wearing, girl? Oh my god. Okay, like,
Oh, yeah.
I am not trying to be a hater, but she should have not won the Royal Rumble. Her ass is not deserving. Of course, like she is a great wrestler. She has what the most the most holding women's heavyweight title or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter because we don't care about Charlotte. It is kind of cool though, but I'm just over it. She technically is a nepo baby in itself, and I'm just really tired of how much she promotes herself, how much she. I mean, yes, I get it. You do have to promote yourself, but the sense is like the arrogance, the freaking words are hard right now because I want to say bad words, but I'm trying to be not like rude and you know what I mean. However, but yeah, it's just like it's just annoying, and I really hope that Triple H will give it to Tiffany Stratton at the end of the day, because obviously we are going to see a Tiffany Stratton and whatchamacallit, Charlotte Flair WrestleMania. Like, obviously that is what we're gonna see, but if Tiffany Stratton loses, I'm gonna be pissed. And I honestly think a lot of people are gonna be upset. So I am excited to see what they're gonna do in that fact. Yeah. And I'm curious to what Charlotte even has to say, because why is she even coming out right now? She was on NXT the other day. Not the other day, but she was on NXT, when I say like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, why? But yeah. So, well, I guess we'll see. I'm excited to see Tiffany Stratton come out though, because I have not seen Tiffany Stratton in a couple weeks, and it's 100% my fault due to not watching Smackdown. But yeah, I'm excited to actually kind of get on a regular of seeing Smackdown and not watching it like a day later. But yeah, I have not been on my Smackdown vibe. I'm very regular on Raw, which I'm very excited about. We only have 2 more Raws, 2 to 3 more Raws until WrestleMania. So Raws are just gonna be super exciting up until WrestleMania. So obviously stay tuned for those. But Alex and sorry, I don't know why I just called you that, but Alexandra and Oscar, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It's nice you guys to watch and just support. So thank you. Viva La Wrestling appreciates you guys. So thank you. But yeah, guys, since we had that minor difficulty, I wasn't able to go get my snack. So I'll go get my snack. I literally will be right back. I think the match is gonna, Charlotte Flair is gonna talk. So yeah, it's really nothing that important anyways. But we'll be right back. Just who I wanted to see. Okay, they literally are kind of matching, but Tiffany looks. I'm sorry, I love Tiffany. I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but I love Tiffany's outfit way, way more. It still kind of looks equally the same, but I do appreciate Tiffany's, and I think obviously I'm just a Charlotte hater, but it is what it is. I'm just super like curious as to why they're matching though. Like I mean, they're beefing. Usually, if they're beefing, they're like you know what I mean. Like I don't know, it's just very different. The vibes are weird right now.
There could be some tag teams.
Due to the heated nature of recent interactions between you two,
Alright, so I'm not really quite sure what's going on, but Wade Barrett is in the ring currently with Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. I'm not sure what they're addressing, but they're gonna address something.
And her WrestleMania opponent, the 2025 Women's
Stop, Charlotte. Okay, stop.
Damn, she looks good though. Look at those arms.
But she's literally okay. Charlotte, you look good as fuck. But my thing is, you've done a lot of surgery from the up in this area, and like I don't know what to say about that, so I'm not gonna say nothing about it, okay? But yes, you physically look freaking great. But I don't want you to be a champion. You've had the championship freaking 17 times. You need to let it go. Let someone else have it. You need to calm down. You're going through a divorce. Deal with that. Sorry, that's kind of rough. I shouldn't say shit like that. But it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, are you though? Sorry, guys. Like, obviously, I'm very much a Charlotte hater. But it's just like, I swear, she's just a leech on the freaking title. But then again, it's obviously, like, not her. It's, you know, Triple H and stuff. Whatever. But it's just so annoying. It's so overplayed. And I don't know if you heard, but Ric Flair is comparing her to freaking... Actually, I don't even know what Ric Flair compared her to. I kind of forget. But my thing is he's saying that she's better than John Cena. And, like, bro, like, yeah, John Cena is what it is. Like, you know how he is with his whole heel turn right now, which is amazing. However, you don't compare yourself to John Cena. Not until after he retires, at least. But, yeah, it's just been... Ugh.
Which one is it, Charlotte?
So I've been talking a lot. I haven't even heard what Tiffany is saying. 1 second.
Is no matter how many titles you win, you can break all the records, but when it's all said and done, you'll always come second to your daddy, Ric Flair.
100%. 100%. I've been saying this forever. So if people that aren't tuning into SmackDown right now, Tiffany is basically saying that Charlotte is always going to be compared to her dad, aka Ric Flair, which is so true. Like, I'm sorry, but like I don't know. I mean, me personally, I compare you to your dad. I'm sorry, my dude. And especially because, you know, I'm gonna just let it go right now. I'm gonna let it go right now. Charlotte, we're not on your side anymore. We were on your side 10 years ago. When you were in your prime, my dude. It's like, let it go. What did I just say 10 years ago? No one cares, girl. I hope this is a calling to Triple H to know that we do not want her as our champion. And I stand by it. Like, I'm standing on business on that.
She kind of looks uncomfortable.
She looks like who?
Uncomfortable. Like, she likes realizing that they don't
she
like her.
she 100% looks uncomfortable because I think she is starting to realize that, like, dude, we are over her, and I'm sorry, like, it's just your arrogance. It's how you push yourself out. Like, if you held yourself together in a different, a different respectful way, honestly, you do carry yourself in a respectful way. I'm not even trying to say that. My bad. It's just the arrogant part. It's the selfish part. The I don't even know what it is at the end of the day, because like, yeah, it is management pushing her out. But I don't know, bro, because even whenever she was like on her hiatus during surgery, she was still like being kind of annoying. She was still out on the media, like trying to get back on it. So it's just like, I don't know.
At 25 years old, what were you doing? You were trying to become a volleyball player, drinking in your daddy's basement.
Damn.
Ew.
25 years old, I'm walking into WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion.
I'm not gonna lie, Tiffany.
Yeah, she's
Tiffany
burning
is
the
laying her
fuck
out.
of her. Oh, sorry.
You say that this is just another match to you?
Like I said, stand with Tiffany Stratton. Like, thank you.
Your WrestleMania record may be 4-3,
Damn, Charlotte
and
does
you may
not
be the
like
queen
this.
inside of the ring.
I do think that this is a major shift within Charlotte Flair's like career.
I can't hear you, Timmy.
Wait, what did she just say?
I can't hear you. Like, oh my god. What do you say, Timmy?
I feel like Charlotte is trying to pivot in so many directions because she doesn't know in which way to turn.
Favorite Nepo baby. Congratulations.
Oh.
Nepo queen.
Damn, I don't know if this is serious or not.
I think they actually.
Like, I think they're actually beefing.
When I meet you at WrestleMania, Charlotte,
Wade Barrett is seriously enjoying this. Like, you can literally see the enjoyment on
you're
his
gonna
face.
be just like you are outside of the ring. Alone.
Oh.
Like what? 0-3? Woo!
Holy fuck!
Oh.
My DMs?
Yo!
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit of water in my eye. Dude, Charlotte, you're done.
Oh.
You're done. Like, honestly, like,
Dude.
Tiffany Stratton, you got my respect, girl. You got my respect. 100%. What the fuck? Dude, if she is talking about her divorce, about Charlotte Flair's divorce like that, I can talk about Charlotte Flair's divorce like that, which I won't. But that was funny. That was hilarious, Tiffany. And thank you. Thank you for saying everything that every probably freaking female athlete in that locker room has been wanting to say to Charlotte Flair. On top of probably every male athlete. That they're arrogant ass. Damn. That was good. I appreciate that.
Dude.
She was pissed, dude, and you could tell she was mad.
Dude, I want to see what. I want to see if she tweeted anything on that.
Yo, I kind of forgot about the Street Profits. I'm so sorry, Street Profits. Dude, stop! You guys are... you guys are funny. Alright, guys, I'll get you a Viva La Wrestling in a second, but the Street Profits are on right now, alright? So, I gotta concentrate. I am really happy, though, that Montez Ford finally has a title. Like, my dude hasn't had a title in almost 10 years. And the crazy thing of Hard Tattoo is they've only had tag team titles, and it's like, and I feel so bad, bro. I feel so bad. Like, he is in the shadows of his wife, and I low-key do feel kind of bad, you know what I mean? Like, if your wife is dude, if my wife was Bianca Belair, I don't want to give a fuck, but, well, maybe I would, I don't know, but, like, it's just like, man, dude, if you guys know, you know, but when you see Bianca Belair compared to Montez Ford, and you see them on a weekly basis, and see, like, just the way that everything was going, I felt bad, bro. Montez Ford was just out in, like, the depths of nothing, of nowhere, and Bianca Belair was like champion this, champion that. She was getting all the promos, and honestly, like, I'm great for her, right? But I feel like it does suck whenever you are in a dual WWE superstar relationship. I do think that probably does get rough. But it is what it is, right? I'm happy for them though. We're gonna see where this goes, I guess, but I'm not pushing DIY to get another tag team championship. Like I'm 100% over them getting another tag team championship. They were just a tag team championship, so I'm hoping they are just going to, you know what I mean? But yeah, Ciampa has been very aggressive lately, and I'm not for that. Like I am all for the aggressiveness, you know, when it comes to doing your thing in the ring alongside your partner, but you know, you're being a little mean to your partner, bro. Like it's called a team for a reason. I don't know, but Ciampa, I'm not with you right now. You're kind of pissing me off. However, for all my viewers so far, I do appreciate you guys. And like I said, I do want to apologize for earlier. We couldn't get on until like 40 minutes later due to a lot of internet weirdness. Yeah. I'm just not gonna blame it on no one, but I will take accountability on it just because it does suck whenever you are trying to be, you know, there for people and on a timely manner. So yeah, I just, it does kind of suck, but I will get better at this. It's just been trial and error, and yeah, like it just is what it is, and I'm just excited to kind of understand the whole creative part on kind of just doing this. So it's been fun so far though. But yeah, guys, we are Viva Love Wrestling for anyone that has been tuning in. That one was for you, Jimo. Thank you. But yeah, no, seriously, any new to people that have, sorry, I don't know, words are hard there, but any people that have just tuned in, thank you. Like I said, we do WWE reactions. We are in on Monday and Fridays. I am trying to be in on Tuesdays for NXT, but like I said, I'm like, NXT is so just, it's really underground to the point where like it gets boring for me, just because like a lot of those people are just like upcoming people, you know what I mean? So it's just like I've been watching WWE seriously for the last 23 years of my life, and it's a very nostalgic thing for me. And I think that's kind of why I am not into NXT like that. Yes, I understand Shawn Michaels is, you know, he runs it and stuff like that. And yeah, I get that it is still within the WWE company, but I just I'm just not really into it like that. I am trying to get into AEW a little bit more because I just love Jon Moxley, and now that he's been getting so many promos, like it's just the excuse for me to watch it. But we are getting ready for this tag team number one contender match with Motor City Machine Gun, which, okay, all right, they pushed them from the start, which I'm hoping they do well, because I do not want DIY to win. But regardless, I mean, I hope whoever wins does well. But I'm 100% saying it right now. I do not want DIY to win. So yeah, with that being said, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to unmute this so we can see what's going on. Speaking of DIY, they're coming out right now. Hopefully Ciampa isn't such a freaking meanie head. We'll see. CRD's coming out here with an attitude. I'll be honest with you, I really like his beard though. Like, I vibe with it. And that's a good look for you. I like it, Ciampa. But yeah, Johnny, like, why can't you stand up for yourself, dude?
Why, what happened?
They've been beefing.
Really?
Okay, Ciampa, you look bigger, bro.
That
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's why. Ciampa, bro. Ciampa,
Yeah,
you've
you
been
don't
on that
know.
stuff. You come down, bro. That stuff's not that good.
Protein isolate.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Ciampa, you do look great, though. Damn, you got very lean in a very small amount of time. That's very suspicious, Ciampa. But anywho, okay. From the start, we got Johnny Gargano. And like I said, I'm not that familiar with motor machine gun, motor whatever. Sorry guys. But yeah, I'm not too familiar with them because they literally just came with the WWE. And like I said, they gave them such a big debut from the start, like a big debut where they literally became champions within like 2 times on being on the WWE. So it was just a little weird for me, but they've been within the indies for probably 30 to 40 years or something like that. So they are known, I guess I should say. So I guess I want to say that is why they pushed them out so fast. So they know their stuff. It's just they're just a little quirky. They're corny. And that's, I guess, like the better word for me to say. But like, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, they just it's kind of like they kind of give me like Disney vibes. You know what I mean? And it's just like you know what I mean? We're getting out of that era. Like we're getting out of the PG era. We're going back into like the kind of like Attitude Era 2.0. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, hello, Graveyard Shift Wrestling. How are you?
Oh, the slingshot spear from Johnny Gargano.
But yeah, I'm truly hoping that Johnny and Ciampa like do their own thing soon. I don't know what they would do separately, but I just am getting really tired of Ciampa just trying to like, I don't know, me personally, I feel like he is always trying to be the leader, and I mean, I guess it's like that for a lot of tag teams and a lot of like tag teams that have been tag teams and have been a unit for a minute. But I don't know. It's just like it's not vibing for me personally.
I'll be right back.
It's like on a weird commercial, but we're still seeing Smackdown. I've never seen this ever, like literally ever. But I fuck with it. I kind of like it. So I'm trying not to curse as much anymore. I apologize. I've been banned on my first Twitch live, and I'm pretty sure it was due to copyright, but it's just because there was like, honestly, there was just so many things that we needed to work on, so that was rough. But yeah, I'm just really trying to not do, how do I say, just be, I guess, more pleasant in the sense of watching my language. I guess really that's kind of the only thing. But yeah, we have learned so much when it comes to copyright. We've learned a lot on editing. We've learned a lot on just really within the whole creative side of like media in a digital world, I guess, just because me personally, I dabbled in it when I was in high school, but really like after that, I kind of just like, you know what I mean? Like it's, things are super simple to do on an iPhone, you know what I mean? But like doing them back, like, you know, when it comes to like Adobe or Lightroom or doing it, anything like within that realm again, it's like, damn, it's been like 10 years since I've really worked with that stuff. So it's, yeah. But, practice makes perfect. But yeah, I'm still kind of confused on this, Smackdown transition. It literally is a Tyson commercial while I'm watching Smackdown, so it's a little different. Yeah, it's literally just random commercials while I'm watching Smackdown. And like, I don't mind it, but I kind of do. But anywho, it looks like DIY is dominating right now. Not too happy about that. I'm just like I said, I'm just tired of DIY. They are, I don't know. There's a lot of arrogance within the, like some WWE stars, and it really shows. And but I think these guys are two guys that I actually don't think are trying to portray that. It just happens to be like that. Charlotte Flair, I truly do believe she's trying to be a certain character, you know what I mean? But these guys, I feel like they don't even like realize it. Ciampa, actually, I should say, not really Johnny. I feel like he kind of knows his role, but Ciampa's been kind of weird. But all right, we got Motor City kind of ramping back up. Alrighty, come on, he's getting hype. I totally forgot Street Profits is watching. I fuck with Street Profits, guys. I fuck with Street Profits. I absolutely love them, and I do hope that they can hold their titles for a little bit longer. And I swore they were gonna lose it last week. Okay, when you're in London and you're facing two people from Europe, you think that you're just gonna lose them, right? Like, well, I mean, I thought they were gonna lose them. Like, I mean, Pretty Deadly hasn't had any title, or they haven't had. Pretty positive they haven't had any titles at all. So, I mean, perfect timing. So why not? But I'm super happy it didn't happen. So I'm continuing the tag team reign for Street Profits, and I'm hoping that, you know, they just do well. And yeah, come on, Gargano. For those not watching, Gargano just had an interference over on the top of the belt. Looks like he hit himself in his private areas and obviously went down. Top turnbuckle is down. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like, well, I mean, obviously, like, the moves do hurt. You know what I mean? Like, of course, like, wrestling isn't real, but like, I'm not gonna lie, these dudes put their bodies through so much shit, and it's wild to me. Like seriously, like, honestly, watching it live was more so of the eye-opener, because like when you're watching it on TV, you're not really seeing it in that sense. It's more so just like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just watching TV. But when, hold on. But yeah, whenever you're watching it live, it's just, I don't know, like, it's just really cool to take in and actually see, like, you know, like, the momentum of how they put their work in and how they do, like, you know what I mean, just like, you know, everything when it comes to, sorry, there was just gonna be a major collision, and I'm telling you, DIY is a ticking time bomb. As soon as, damn, I'm not gonna lie, Motor City got kind of just amped up right now, and I don't know what happened, but it got real good.
Oh,
that was fucked, Gargano. Ass. Yes! Okay, for those not watching, Ciampa just got caught basically holding himself up on the side of the ring. Yes! Fuck yes. Okay, guys, sorry. Not trying to be annoying. But my thing is I'm so tired of DIY continuously getting a shot at the tag team titles for no reason. So I'm truly happy, and I'm hoping that this is their way of finally splitting ways. For the ones that are watching, excuse me, there was a point in time where they were about to collide, and I'm telling you, once they kind of already have all these hyped up energies, and once they freaking hit each other, all these emotions start coming out. They start kind of hitting each other, and then that's where the split up comes. And I'm just predicting and hoping and speaking it into existence. We'll see what happens though. Like I said, I love that Montez Ford, excuse me, is I don't know why I said just Montez. He's not the only champion in this. I love that the Street Profits seriously got a chance though. Speaking of Pretty Deadly, they just made their way through. Hold on, I'm trying to see what they are gonna say. The Miz and Carmelo Hayes are in the picture with Pretty Deadly right now. Excuse me.
Are you Chicago Bears? Either way, both a joke. Oh, we're a joke. Well, we've got jokes. Here's a joke for you. The Marine 3. Yeah, you don't tag me in. Let me go. The Marine 4. The Marine 5. At least the Marine was made 6 times. How's your musical? Oh, it's funny you mentioned the musical, actually. We just got...
I don't know, but Pretty Deadly was trying to joke on The Miz right now. I didn't really get their joke. Was The Miz in the movie called The Marine?
I was thinking maybe John Cena.
Because I'm just like, dude, wasn't that John Cena though? That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. Sorry, that goes to show. Okay, I did have like a really weird hiatus within like 2013 to 2019 to 20-ish. Because I didn't get really serious about watching WWE again until about late 2022, early 2023, and it's like you never stop watching, But yeah, so I kind of had a weird hiatus where I would only really watch highlights. But during that hiatus, that was during the Miz's like. Sorry, he just did something so weird. I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, during that time where I kind of wasn't watching Smackdown, or just wrestling in general, excuse me. Yo, I forgot about Chica Fatu and Braun Strowman's match. I just got re-hype. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We still got B-Fab and Naomi. CM Punk already came out. We got a few things still coming out, so I'm very excited. Like I said, B-Fab coming out right now. But yeah, like I said, guys, within that time that I wasn't really watching wrestling, it was during the time that The Miz was really being highlighted, and I don't know why, but I think I just have this ick on him because I watched him whenever he came on the Real World, and it's just like I guess seeing him from like. You know what I mean? And then he was one of the very first contestants whenever WWE had this like it was basically like a reality show within a reality show. And it was basically like someone got a chance to be like, the next WWE star. And they did it for men and females. And truthfully, he was the biggest that came out of this because I remember the one dude that won literally took the money and just left. Because you do get a cash prize on top of doing your thing within the WWE, and this dude literally took it and ran. So yeah, I don't know what happened to that dude. This was back in I want to say 2004-ish. But yeah, shortly after they had a second run around, and that's whenever the Miz came through to that. So yeah, Miz has been around honestly for quite some time. It's just I just could never take him seriously. It's just how I can never take AJ Styles seriously. I will never probably take him this serious, and I'm just so sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was on a long tangent for no reason. But anywho, it looks like we're going to be seeing Naomi and B-Fab up next. Yeah, guys, I'm very excited. I'm excited to see the last couple matches that we have coming up, and I know that Roman, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk are all set to come out, of course, with Paul Heyman, so I'm super, super excited for that. I seriously appreciate everyone that has been watching thus far, and guys, whatever, 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 hours. I appreciate any time that you have been here with me. So thank you so much. Like I said, I will continue to apologize about our weird interruptions at the beginning, and then we ended up having other interrupts, but it's okay. Things happen. But yeah, like I said, I'm just really thankful for you guys, and I appreciate people have been sticking it out. But yeah, so I do appreciate also if you have been watching kind of like on a different, you know, sorry, words are hard. But I hope you are watching Smackdown. Like I said, I am trying to incorporate Smackdown on the screen so you can watch it at the same time while I am reacting. TBD though, it will be up there a lot sooner. I'm not actually gonna say that, but it's gonna be up. Okay, it's gonna be up. it's just been trying to kind of understand the digital side of everything, and also trying to get an understanding of copyright, not getting banned or suspended. So that's been also the other annoying thing. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been really the most frustrating part, is just kind of understanding all the little, you know, things about the streaming world. But I mean, it's been fun so far though, so I will continue to be patient, and it just is what it is, you know. But we are on a short commercial. I believe most of the commercials are already kind of passed through. But yeah. All right, guys. I will be right back. Again, it should probably be back within the next minute. So I will see you then. Okay. Alright, guys. We are just back in time to see Naomi's entrance. I was like, who the hell's coming back on? I'm telling you, dude, she has been beefing with Jade Cargill. I don't know, for my viewers that have not been watching WWE lately. Jade Cargill just came from AEW not that long ago. She got a championship with Bianca Belair. They were tag team champions, and pretty much very shortly after, she was booted off kayfabe. Sorry, I said that so weird, but kayfabe, excuse me. And kayfabe. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Sorry, I think I'm just like excited and or maybe nervous. I don't know. But yeah, so she wasn't actually hurt. She was doing other things, obviously, within her personal life, but within the WWE world, she was hurt and or injured by Naomi. And honestly, dude, like, I loved it. Like, they played it off so well to the point where I do love that, you know, the whole... I mean, you could tell that Naomi was feeling some type of way from the very, very start. I mean, her and Bianca were a very tight, you know, unit. And then whenever Jade came in and kind of interfered, you know, I mean, she kind of became, you know, the third wheel out. So she felt some type of way, and she wanted to do something about it. Thank you. Jade is a force to be reckoned with. Obviously, you see what she looks like. She was honestly, like I said, I didn't really watch AEW like that, but when I did watch like the few like little snippets, I mean, dude, she did some work there. You know what I mean? Not as much as I should know, but from what I've seen on highlights and what I've seen, I think she had a really good run on AEW. But her time in WWE has been low-key botched, in my opinion. I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like she rushes through things. I'm not quite sure. But I just hope that she gets with it, because I know that she has a lot of potential, and I know that she will do good. She'll do well, excuse me. So I'm excited to see what's in store for her, but yeah, so like I said, going back to the whole Naomi and Jade Cargill feud, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. That was like really fast. Naomi just pinned B-Fab. I'm trying to see what happened.
Oh shit!
I'm telling you, I think I like heel Naomi. Whenever Naomi is all like peppy and stuff, it's kind of like boring. Like, no offense, but like heel Naomi has been like kind of badass. I like it.
Oh yeah.
She calling Jade out. She right there, girl.
Oh!
Dude, Jade, I'm
Dude,
telling
she
you,
looks like X-Men right now.
she looks like a Terminator.
I
Come
don't know
on,
what
Jade.
that
Come on, Jade.
Oh!
Jade is funny, dude. Dude, security, security
Dude,
wants to get beat up by Jade
I would
Cargill.
love-
I want to get beat up by Jade Cargill. Okay, that was a little much, but
No, I mean I wouldn't love to get beat up by her. I would love to get beat up by anyone.
Jade
Doing
Cargill,
security,
dude,
I think that'd just be funny.
I love Jade Cargill. Are we making a match right now? Come on, Otis. Are we making a match?
Man.
Will go one-on-one with Jade Cargill
For what?
at WrestleMania.
What?
They just made a WrestleMania match! Dude, Naomi is hype. I've never seen her look like that ever. Dude, they just got a
Dude.
WrestleMania match.
They're gonna
They
deliver.
just got a
They're gonna
WrestleMania
deliver.
match. You better not botch this shit, Jade. This is your first WrestleMania match. Congratulations to them. Well, not to Naomi, excuse me, but like, I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen. All right, Damian Priest. What does Damian Priest gotta say?
This is awesome. Remember this?
Weird obsession took you to CM Punk. And he ended up clowning your ass. I did my job. I said good money in the bank. I cashed in.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that Drew McIntyre was a champion
For
for
5 minutes.
I think it was less than 5 minutes, to be honest. I truly don't remember.
Couldn't let go of. It followed you. I did my job and remained World Heavyweight Champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right?
Okay, Drew and Damian, we need to get this feud over with. I swear, you guys have been feuding for a minute, a hot minute.
I remain champion. You screwed
Yeah, it's
yourself.
been since WrestleMania of last year, dude.
Right. Rumble, Chamber.
Or am I wrong?
Eliminated you from both.
I may be wrong.
Plain and simple.
I'm wrong about a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna lie.
Drew McIntyre.
I'm almost positive they have been beefing for a minute.
You know what you are, Drew?
Yeah, it's Drew McIntyre.
You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself.
All right, Damian, go off.
You're a junkie. You get off on this high from telling stupid ass jokes every
You're a
week for a
junkie.
cheap ass pop, and you play the victim every damn week. You don't have to paint me as
Damian
the
got his
villain of
braces
the story.
off. That's cool.
I am your villain.
Damian had some
Time to pray
like
is now, Drew.
white.
No looking for me in the
Like,
shadows.
Like them.
I don't even know. It wasn't. It was like
In the middle of the ring next
they're
to
like the white rubber bands. They're kind of cool.
eye to eye.
But now you got
Because I want you to
Invisalign.
stop playing the victim.
Yeah, stop playing the victim, Drew.
My victim. at WrestleMania.
Drew, that was kind of a dumb promo.
Yeah.
Not Drew, excuse me, Damien.
And that's
Kevin!
Yeah, that's a sick ass jacket.
Okay, I fuck with Kevin real hard. So I heard that Kevin and Randy is getting completely cut from WrestleMania. So maybe that's why that Naomi match got put in, because they had to cut one match out. From my understanding, Kevin Owens is hurt. I'm not quite sure what's going on with him, but he has some sort of injury going on right now, and I mean, it's not surprising if you know Kevin Owens. Like, I'm honestly surprised that he doesn't get hurt more often, but he's a ballsy dude. So like I said, I'm surprised this is one of his first injuries in a minute. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what's gonna go on. He looks like he's coming out to the ring, so kind of excited to see what he's gonna say. Anytime Kevin Owens gonna come out, it's usually something hilarious. Yeah. Alright, guys. I do, again, want to just thank all my followers, all of my viewers, everyone that's been streaming in. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do want to do just a breakdown of what's kind of been going on throughout the live, excuse me. Again, we were not going live for CM Punk's promo, which I'm grateful. You guys would have heard me bitch hard just because I didn't even realize that Smackdown was in Chicago, aka CM Punk's land, until probably like an hour before we went live, and I was just like, oh Jesus Christ, like dude, like everyone's gonna be going crazy. And obviously, like, dude, like, if you're from Chicago, like, you're probably gonna be going hard for CM Punk. If you're even a CM Punk hater, you're probably gonna be going hard just because, like, you're there, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure I was like screaming for CM Punk when I saw him live. So it is what it is, you know. But yeah, so happy I missed that. That was, I'm assuming, the first 10 to 15 minutes. I did see a tweet. It was really cool. Obviously, being in your hometown, getting all the hype, and just feeling the love from your fans. I think that's obviously really cool to feel from a superstar. And I'm sure he really appreciates it. But yeah. After that, Ray Phoenix came out. We saw Ray Phoenix's debut. Truthfully, it was a very mild debut. I was kind of surprised. Usually, whenever it's been one of the luchadores coming out, luchadores, excuse me. I should be better with that. It's whenever it's one of the luchadores coming out, it's been very hyped. It's been overhyped in my opinion, and it's just been a really good show. And truthfully, I don't know if it's just because I tuned in late and I didn't really get to see like the beginning stands, but like we saw pretty much everything. It's just we didn't see probably like what the beginning 10 seconds, you know what I mean? We are seeing an old school Evolution clip. Evolution consisted of Batista, Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton. I was a big Evolution fan. Sorry. It was just really cool to see that. So that's awesome. But yeah, so Ray Phoenix's debut, a little underhyped. So we'll see how he does. I don't know. Like I said, I have been saying this for a minute. I do think that there is going to be a Ray Phoenix Penta like takeover. I'm almost positive they're gonna probably hold the titles. They will probably take it from the Street Profits, is what I'm thinking, or they're gonna take it from whoever becomes them next. But again, we'll see. Predictions. But yeah. I believe. Oh, sorry. Like I said, it was Kevin Owens coming out. My bad. I think our only match left is Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. which I'm super hype about. I'm telling you, Jacob Fatu is mad. He is madness, dude. It's honestly, it is so fun watching him wrestle. Like, he is so passionate. He is so, like, so in it, dude. Like, it's like, and not trying to be that person, but like, he's kind of like a hefty dude, okay? So to see him continuously flip and like do all these like acrobatics and like put himself like literally like doing all those things, it's seriously so cool. And actually Braun Strowman too, because Braun Strowman, obviously they call him Big SOB for a reason. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm curious to see what Nick Aldis has to say. So let's see.
And finding out that potentially you may never set foot in this ring again.
What is he talking about?
It's a cliche, but there's a reason that we say don't try this at home.
Wait, what is? I'm so confused right now.
I don't want to say much more because I'd rather you hear it from the man himself. But ladies and gentlemen, please.
Oh, so I think they are gonna.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, that's.
So he definitely has an
right.
injury. But what's going on? That's definitely why that he made another match then, most definitely. But like, what's going on? Dude, I love KO. I love how much of a okay, I don't want to call him an idiot because I love him. But like, he plays dumb and he's just freaking funny, dude. Like, he knows how to work the crowd, and I really appreciate that. And if you're funny while doing that, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I've been doing this for 25 years, and I think I can say confidently that for those 25 years, I really gave
I'm just
everything I
sad.
had
What?
every time I stepped foot in this ring. And in those 25 years, because of this industry, I've gotten to live incredible things and experience things I'll never forget. I've had the chance to take care of my family in a way that I could have only dreamed of.
I'm curious what injury and
there's a price to pay for that amazing opportunity, and that's the toll it takes on our bodies. Every single guy and girl back there has paid that
damn,
price
I didn't
at
expect
different
this right now.
times,
I'm
and,
really sad about
now
this.
it seems like it's my turn.
I mean,
Because,
a KO listening to his body, I get it. I just don't know if it's like,
with a pretty serious neck injury.
you know, oh, it's a neck energy? No, I said neck energy, my bad. But that still sucks. His neck.
I have to go get neck surgery.
Oh, fuck, neck surgery? I'm so
That's
sorry,
what I'm
KO.
gonna do. And the timing couldn't be worse because, let me tell you, not getting to be in the ring with Randy Orton at WrestleMania really sucks. And,
Okay, I just am curious if it's a kayfabe thing
I'm really thankful
or
for
like,
for allowing me to come
you
out
know
here
what I
in front of
mean?
you guys
Like, are
and
you
tell
like,
you
is
all
this
that,
legit?
because
Like, are you
the
actually
truth
hurt
is,
or are you just
I don't
playing?
know
Like, you know what I mean?
when I'll have the
I'm gonna have to
privilege
Google
be
that later. I
in
don't
front
know
of you
because
guys
I'm
again.
actually curious. I'm very oh my bad, but I am very curious if it's, you know what I mean.
The
Like,
last few years
a lot of these
I've
times when it
learned
is
not
like
to
a
take
kayfabe thing
anything for
and
granted,
they are writing
and
him
I
off or
will
something,
never take this
I'm assuming he's
for
gonna come
granted.
back to WrestleMania. You know what I mean? And come fuck shit up somehow. But if he actually is legit, because I don't think they would be doing this if he wasn't
I want to
actually
say
hurt.
thank you, and I'm sorry, guys.
No, don't be sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's for real. Like, it actually makes me sad. Like, is Randy gonna come out right now? Randy, come out right now. Randy, please come out right now. Yes! I told you! Sorry, I get really excited whenever I can, like, feel them coming. Oh, man, bro. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. If he fucks him up, kayfabe. If he doesn't, he's hurt. I mean, eye for an eye, right? I mean, Kevin sent him literally into his. Well, again, I don't know if it was kayfabe. You know what I mean? Like, but Randy was gone for a minute. Randy was gone for a while. So I don't know. We'll see. It's weird because I have grown with Randy. It's weird. Oh my god, the coolest thing. Okay, so for those of you who know, Gio was in the military. He was stationed in San Diego. Okay, that right. We'll just say San Diego. Randy Orton is from St. Louis, Missouri. Right? Cool. The cool thing about the military is it takes you and you get to meet a lot of different people from all around the world, blah, 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 right? Once you get kind of stationed together, you get to have all these like cool stories, and when you hear them, it's just like, oh my god, like connections, you know what I mean? Full circle. Sorry, I don't know what KO is doing just now, but anywho, she told me, I met this girl. She was another military spouse. She literally went to school with Randy Orton. She was like probably like 2 or 3 years younger than he was, but literally Facebook friends with this dude, friends with his parents, his siblings, like it's just like, bro, like why did I truly was like just so excited, and it's kind of embarrassing, but it's just like that was probably like my highlight of 2024. That's how, you know what I mean. Sorry, not 2024, but my highlight of military of military connections in 2024. But it was seriously a really cool thing. Randy just was told that he does not have a WrestleMania match anymore. So that is really sad.
Oh,
dude, what?
Yo,
I hope you guys
Randy.
are watching. Randy got pissed and he just RKO'd Nick Aldis, which, if you guys know who Nick Aldis is the general manager. Which, like why are you doing that? It's not really his fault, Randy, I would say.
That's like saying, like, hey, buddy, you're not getting overtime.
I just feel bad because, like, yes, Randy has worked so hard to come back. Dude, he's been literally injury after injury, and he's been away from the company. But my thing is just like, I do feel bad because literally he hasn't seen a WrestleMania in how long? It's been a minute. So it does suck. He's going to be there. I think he's still going to come out. I just don't know how. I don't know what other storyline he's drawn into right now, to be honest. Because I don't think there is another one.
Yeah.
I'm just getting pissed,
Maybe
dude.
Cody Rhodes, somehow.
I'm just getting annoyed because, look, now we don't have KO and Randy, right? We apparently aren't seeing Alexa Bliss for I don't know how long. Why are you bringing her back if then she's not even going to be coming back? Like, I just, like, okay, sorry. I start talking really weird whenever I get very passionate about things. But I really don't get it. Like, why are you going to bring her back? She was on maternity leave, and I understand that. Like, I do get it. I understand maybe she needs to train more. She needs to, I don't know, you know what I mean? But my thing is, don't promote her so much, or don't, like, I don't know, like, but my thing, we love her. We love Alexa. And we're sad. We want to see Alexa. And now I think we're going to be in the same boat of we're not going to be able to see KO. Randy might be in that mix as well. There's been a lot of superstars that have been released. I don't know, dude. I don't know what's been going on. It's like the Trump administration. Oh my God. I forgot. Linda McMahon It does work for Trump. Oh my god, I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, I guess so. I guess the Trump administration kind of does have ties to WWE. So damn, kind of forgot about that. But yeah, so sorry, I lost my train of thought. I really know. I don't know where I was going with that. But anywho, yeah. I'm just excited to see, I guess, what's going to be going on with, I guess, in WrestleMania with all the absentee people that aren't going to be there now. But yeah, hoping to see what they're going to do with Randy. Hoping to see what they're going to do with Alexa. Like, where has the YX6 been? Like, the YX6 has not been within sight in... Dude, I'm telling you, I haven't seen them on Raw. I want to say in like a month. It was really cool. We went to a live event in December, which was obviously a couple months ago. But I did get to see the YX6 live. It was really cool seeing, honestly, just seeing Nikki Cross and being able to see, oh man, what's his name? Oh my goodness. Man, I literally just forgot his name. I don't know how. I literally am like seeing his face in my head, but I literally just don't know how I forgot. Jesus Christ. But it was just really cool to see the YX6 and see how like they do, like, obviously their whole Fireflies and I don't know. It's just one of those like goosebumps feeling because like the whole crowd gets into it, so it's just really exciting. But yeah, where they've been though. So I am just really curious to see what's gonna happen. Even with Uncle Howdy has been super non-existent. So I don't know. Just curious to see what's gonna go on. But SmackDown is back. I'm trying to see what is happening. But I've been seeing a lot of hype on the internet just within 20-30 minutes of Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair having their little beef.
What happened?
That was not scripted. That was not
Oh, was it?
scripted. I guess Tiffany going off script and kind of dropping her divorce, bombs. I'm telling you, dude, that man, it just, I do feel once you're being personal like that, you're bringing personal beef like that, like, you know what I mean? We're gonna see a good match. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna see a good match. You know what I mean? When it gets emotional like that, when you're really, really bringing, I don't know, dude, when you're talking about like divorce and especially a fresh divorce that just happened between Andrade and Charlotte Flair, and she's just springing it like it's nothing, that's gonna hurt, bro. And for a fact she's gonna want to hurt you at WrestleMania. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. It's gonna definitely be a good match. It's gonna be on the 19th of April. If you guys have Peacock, please watch WrestleMania. Come on, WrestleMania is only that one time a year event. Well, okay, technically 2 now. WrestleMania is a 2-day event. It's gonna be on the 19th and the 20th. So yeah, I'm super excited, and it's just so crazy that we literally only have almost 2 weeks. So yeah, time's ticking. It looks like I think Braun Strowman is coming out. Just kidding. That was Jacob Fatu. I love Jacob Fatu's his little wolf logo. It's badass. I think I'm gonna get one of his shirts. His shirt logo has really been the only one that's popped out to me.
Braun Breaker.
Oh, Braun Breakers has been really sick too. Honestly, dude, Braun Breaker has been one of the most outstanding. Okay, I lied 100%. But Braun Breaker does come in close second. But Jacob Fatu, Dude, Jacob Fatu has been probably the most like MVP in my opinion of
Rookie
WWE.
of the year.
Oh my god, 100% rookie of the year. It's I hope you guys are actually watching. That'd be amazing. I'm dead. Alright guys, I guess we're shouting out to Hidalgo. That's where Gio's family's from. Don't really got ties there, but Grandma Columba. Hope you're watching, bro.
Dynasty plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates. Weighing is 385 pounds of absolute power, and as your pipe-drinking, candy, jersey-wearing friend from Indianapolis would say, that makes him
I love hearing it's Braun Strowman and oh sorry, I don't know why I said Braun's name like that, but Wade Barrett and Pat McAfee. Anytime Braun comes out, if you hear him say the big SOB, it's literally my most favorite thing. Oh, dude, he's coming at it. Come on, Braun. Okay, personally, I personally want Jacob Fatu to win, but I am a Braun fan, dude. It's so hard. I talk shit on him, though, because he has not been doing as well as he used to, in my opinion. Like, he's kind of just been... Like... Again, I'm gonna try to just use my words very, you know what I mean? But, in my opinion, he just has not been, performing to how he used to. It is what it is, though. But yeah, still, I love both, but Jacob Fatu, I hope that you get the U.S. #1 contender match. I truly do. And I truly do hope... What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. Words are hard. But I definitely think that Jacob Fatu is deserving of this title match. And honestly, dude, he needs a title. He needs a title on him ASAP. Personally, Bloodline and Judgment Day have single-handedly carried WWE for the past year, in my opinion. I'm telling you, you guys see what I'm saying? You see, he's a little chunky. You know what I mean? He's all right. I'm so sorry, but you know what I mean. He doesn't have an hourglass figure. You know what I mean? But bro can freaking move, and it's just so astounding, dude. Like, just continue watching, guys. Just continue watching. Just see it. Just see the way that he just does his thing. It's just so beautiful. Come on, Jacob.
This is Domino's new stuffed crust.
Alright, guys. We are on that little weird commercial / Smackdown is still on the side.
Yeah, the box to your left. That's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
Pat McAfee's probably
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza.
I do believe Raw's gonna be back at 8 o'clock on Monday, I'm hoping. I'm pretty positive everyone's done with the European tour, so... Damn! That's also the other thing I love about Jacob Fatu. Dude knows how to sell. He knows how to sell it. Like, I don't appreciate whenever you can't sell a match. If you can't sell a match, why are you... I'm sorry, why are you wrestling? Because at the end of the day, wrestling is acting. It's acting, bro. Like, at the end of the day, yes, you have to have your athletic ability, but you also have to be able to act out your skill, your mic skill, ABC, whatever. It's just like... I don't see it so much for Braun Strowman. Braun, chill. I'm surprised USA didn't block that out.
Well, it's live. Well,
I know, but usually YouTube still would like block it out. Sorry, I thought it was muted. Is this a no disqualification match? Because why are they've been outside of the ring for a minute, bro.
That girl's been counting to 10 for like
They've
2 minutes.
they've literally been outside of the ring for a minute.
Everyone's getting that new Simply Safe outdoor monitoring. Now they can help prevent
I'm
crime
so
before it happens.
confused.
How do we compete with AI-powered outdoor cameras that alert live agents of an intruder?
Stop. This is
Is this a no disqualification? No, she literally is
she's
counting to
counting.
4.
She's
I'm
counting.
so
So
confused.
what about us now?
I think every time
I'm pretty adorable.
he interrupts, he
There's
restarts
no
again.
safe like Simply Safe.
Alright. Well, currently, Braun Strowman is definitely
Oh,
alive.
More fun together.
Braun Strowman is not dominating anymore. Jacob Fatu got him on the edge of the stairs. He kind of like roundhoused him a little bit.
I think I
and-
believe this for more.
Straight talk. Available at Walmart.
I was like, wait, what are you talking about? But I'm not gonna lie, Braun kind of took that fall a little hard.
Dude, that guy
Come
does-
on, Jacob. Can you guys go in the ring though? It makes me like, I don't know. I get uncomfortable sometimes. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel bad for them sometimes. I'm just like, don't get hurt. But then I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot. You guys do this further.
The Modelo Texas Open, live on NBC and Peacock.
No, right now we're officially back. It's just so hard when I'm hearing the commercial. I just can't. Come on, Jacob.
This match to determine who will have a title shot there. Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, last man standing.
I believe this is our main event. I want to say this is our main event, but I don't. No, this is not our main event because our main event technically is going to be Roman, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins coming out. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a huge Shield fan. The Shield consists of Dean Ambrose, which is in AEW, and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. If Dean Ambrose comes back to WWE, I don't know what I'm going to do, but you guys are going to see me cry. And I'm willing to let America see me cry, okay? If Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. John Moxley, comes back to the WWE. And that's something that I'm okay with, alright? I don't care. I'm willing to let my vulnerabilities low like that. Or you know what I mean?
Wait,
Whatever.
what kind of match is
I think this has to be no disqualification match.
this? There's a table in here.
But it's a number 1 contender match for the US title. But yeah, regardless, if we bring John Moxley back, game over. It's like, that's my one dream, to see the Shield united one more time. Let's do it, please. Can we do it for me? Let's do it for the WWE Universe, guys. Let's do it, please. I would be so appreciative. But we did get a cool plan B, I guess, if we're not going to get the Shield. We got Seth Rollins, which, you know, is amazing, with Roman Reigns, which is even more amazing, but with CM Punk. Obviously, you guys know I'm a CM Punk hater, but it's going to be exciting. CM Punk can make things exciting. So I'm just thinking positively and hoping it will be. But we'll see. We will see. It's going to be a fun triple threat. Come on, Jacob.
Oh.
Damn. I'm not going to lie. He took the chair. Fuck. All right. If I told you Jacob Fatu was like 30 to like 33 years old, would y'all believe me? Every time he does this, that barricade literally needs to be tightened. I swear to God. But yeah, dude, Jacob Fatu is literally like within my age range, and I don't know, but I'm grateful for, you know, I don't know if it's genetics or I don't know if my dude's just had a hard life, but fuck. But I'm still very grateful for your athleticism and what you bring to the WWE, Jacob Frontier. Thank you, thank you.
This is outrageous. Last man standing, Fatu and Strowman.
For those that didn't watch, Braun Strowman just completely cleared Jacob Fatu. I guess we'll see what happens, but I don't know. I am really, really hoping that Jacob comes out with this win tonight. And yeah, and then we're gonna see probably LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. So I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. Yeah. I'm trying to think what female matches are gonna be at WrestleMania, and the only ones that I can think of is there is gonna be a triple threat. I don't even know if that's still a thing or not because of the whole weirdness with Rhea basically just signing her own contract. But Bianca, Rhea, and Io for the women's championship. Obviously Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton. But besides, Naomi and oh my god, Naomi and Jade Cargill. But I think that is all the female matches. Damn. I just feel like they have. Who are the female tag team? Oh my gosh, it's Liv Morgan and Raquel right now. I'm assuming, honestly, we might not see a tag team champion or we might not see a tag team champion match because it's usually one or the other. I don't think we saw a tag team match for the women's last year at WrestleMania. I just pretty possibly only saw it for the men's. Yeah. Apparently, Jey Uso isn't going to be having a WrestleMania match either, so I don't know. We'll see about that too. Low-key feel bad for my dude. He hasn't been having the best time. He was really on he was getting hyped up everywhere, and I don't know. I think his 15 minutes of fame kind of went down the gutter. So I don't know. Yeah, he was supposed to be facing Gunther at WrestleMania for the tag team. For the heavyweight belt, but apparently the Royal Rumble rules state you will just get a shot at the title. Like you're not necessarily to go to WrestleMania.
Oh.
But you are just going to get a shot at the title.
But
the thing is, it sucks though. Yeah, it just sucks because they've that's why they point at the WrestleMania sign. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I feel bad because you know what I mean? That's like what almost every wrestler wants to do. Like you want to, if not be in WrestleMania, you want to headline. You want to literally be the match of WrestleMania. So, yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad for him, but
I mean, this John Cena thing did get a lot of traction.
Yeah. We are back with Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu.
Braun Strowman's been in complete control the last 3 or 4 minutes, attacking Fatu.
I honestly, anytime Jacob Fatu goes out into the outside, into the audience, he sells that so well. I absolutely love it. Right now, obviously he's not dominating, but when he does, I'm hoping.
Can you believe what we're witnessing in Chicago? They can't. Nobody can.
Those lucky ass fans. Dude, being able to see live it, I'm telling you, there is no other feeling than being there live, watching it. But to be there live, watching it, and being there in such close proximity to literally, they're literally 2 arm lengths away, bro. Oh my goodness. Some of those, honestly, a lot of those people aren't even, they're probably like 3 feet away from some of them, like depending on like where they're at and where they're going into like that the area of the audience, like
Oh, dude. His blood.
and this is what I'm saying, like this is why I think I've always
You went to
respected
the wrong ref.
WWE because dude, yeah, it's fucking fake. But the thing is, these guys put their bodies through so
Yeah.
much, where it's just like, you know what I mean? They're all just doing it to entertain. Like, and I have and will always respect it. And I don't know, dude. Like, if your ass is watching if your ass is watching football, literally, like, you cannot laugh at me for watching my WWE. And Jacob Fatu coming into the corner with, oh my god, dude. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't know, is it?
yeah, Jacob Fatu's gonna make it out.
Come on, Jacob. Get up!
He's gonna do his mother. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
Yes!
Jacob Fatu! We have our number 1 contender. Thank you, Jacob Fatu. I'm not gonna lie, dude. He is so deserving, dude. Like, he seriously puts his freaking body.
Yes, dude.
He puts his body through that shit, dude. Like, I'm telling you, I'm just so happy. I'm really happy, and I'm really happy that he's gonna get a chance at the title. And truthfully, if he doesn't get that title, I'm gonna be sad. LA Knight has had the title for a little bit too long, so
Yeah, I think
let's take it.
Jacob Fatu has more.
The thing is, Jacob Fatu is. You guys like Penta? I think Penta is gonna do good. Sorry, he's gonna do well, but I think he came to the WWE too early. They needed to start him out on NXT. That's the thing with Stephanie Valker. She literally got the decision to come out to the main event, the main roster, excuse me. But she's like, nah, I do not want to go to the main roster because, one, I don't know English. I need to understand the way American wrestling works, and I need to understand the flow of how WWE is. I think Penta should have understood that, and I think Penta should have done that, because we're now seeing Penta struggling, and he was at the top, literally at the very, very top, to literally, like, I'm sorry, dude, he's literally losing matches now. And when you come into the WWE and you debut and you're at that high, you're going to keep winning, and you're going to keep winning. To already losing, like, I feel like he's kind of got already screwed over in a sense. I hope that they don't fuck him over, but I mean, we'll see. But I really think that he should have played it like Stephanie Valker did, and I think he should have been on NXT first and then came to the main roster. But I think with Rey Fenix, it might help him out now, because now he has like a buddy. It might help them like both boost up, like, you know, their potential or whatever. But I don't know. I didn't watch AEW like that. I watched AEW probably like, I want to say a year ago, consistently for, I want to say like no more than 6 months. It's really hard to stay in the AEW circle, and especially if like the wrestlers aren't as consistent either, because AEW is just like, it's not about like the mic, it's not about like talking, it's not really about like showing off your mic skills, it's more literally about wrestling. It's about, You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, if you watch AEW compared to WWE, like, there's not that much talking, and there is more of the wrestling aspect of all elite wrestling, obviously. But yeah. So I guess all in all being said, I like Penta,
This is on kick, by the way.
but we'll see what happens because I really want to like them, and I really love that they're bringing all these like Mexican luchadores and all these Mexican wrestlers, and they better. I really want them to boost up Andrade like they boost up all these other Mexican stars, because it's just like, dude, Andrade has been there. He came from AEW too, just like Ray Phoenix and just like Penta. So it's just like I hope Andrade gets his boost up. He also is getting a divorce from Charlotte Flair, so I don't know if any of that has anything to do with why he hasn't gotten more of a boost. But yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. But all in all, I do like Penta. I guess I don't really have an opinion right now, but his debut was badass. If you didn't see his debut, you should YouTube it. They have like those, like they have those like fireworks like they do in Hidalgo. I actually feel like I don't think he's from Hidalgo, but it's just one of those like Mexican firework things where they like, it's like a circle, and it's like a continuous spinning circle, and it's really cool because it's literally just in his theme. Anytime, and it says walk through entrance. Sorry, I'm like I'm getting tired. And when I've been talking continuously for like almost 2 hours, I'm just like, what is life? What are words? But yeah, his entrance is super cool though.
He's actually from he's from like around where we're from.
I just found out that Ray Phoenix and Penta are from a nearby area of Hidalgo. They're right outside Mexico City, apparently. So I don't know how close that is to Hidalgo, actually. I thought that was 2 hours. Just kidding. I thought it was a lot closer, so never mind. But there is a wrestler called, his last name is Garza. He actually looks like Gmo. You should Google him. He literally looks like a super fit Gmo. It's crazy. It's actually not crazy. I really think if like Gmo would get lean like that, it would literally, they're twins. It's his doppelganger or whatever you call that. Alright, we are currently going over the Cena promo from Monday Night Raw. I'm not gonna lie, Cena's heel turn has been the best. If you guys watch Total Divas, you will see that John Cena has always been a heel. John Cena is a heel, and in real life, Cena is heel, okay? But I'm loving this. Seeing Cena be a heel on TV though, like on actual TV, where everyone just like thinks he's like the best guy and such a good guy. It's amazing seeing him just kill everyone's spirit and be such an asshole. And I'm here for it. I absolutely love it. Like, it's so weird seeing him mean. I feel uncomfortable. But I love it. Like, he honestly says some hurtful shit. And I'm just like, why are you saying that? You're hurting me, and that has nothing to do with me. But Cody, why did you get that tattooed on your neck? Like, that was seriously the worst decision you could have made on your adult life. Also, Cody did come from AEW as well. And I 100% stand on this. He was their biggest star in AEW. Brandy, his wife, also had a little come up with the AEW sense, and so she was kind of like a manager kind of type of thing. She did wrestle a little bit, but I personally think that Cody was one of the biggest stars in AEW. To now come to the WWE, like, dude, he's running it. He is seriously running it. And I don't know if you guys watched WWE in the 2000s, but seeing Cody Rhodes as Cody Rhodes then was not Cody Rhodes as Cody Rhodes is now. Sorry, like I said, the words are kind of getting a little bit. But yeah, Cody Rhodes totally definitely got a total glow up, and it's just like weird for me because I used to love him, but like now I think I'm just getting really tired of him continuing his story. You know what I mean? I think I want him to go heel. If he went heel, I think that would be hilarious. And on top of that, entertainment.
You're still my hero.
Dude, doesn't he look like Gmo?
You had to leave because you realized that you're best. You can't wipe my ass.
I'm telling you, when I saw Garza, I'm just like, oh. Like the dimples to like, I swear even his face, like the facial hair and everything, I'm just like, bro, this is weird. This is weird. But at least Gmo knows what he looks like when he gets like ridiculously like sorry, he's actually fit now, but like when he gets like WWE fit is what I'm saying. Sorry. I 100% believe it.
That was the lowdown from London, and it's hard to believe that next week's Smackdown is the final one before we land in Vegas for WrestleMania 41. Tickets are still available for Smackdown.
All right, so as you see, SmackDown's going to be in Seattle, Washington next week, guys, at 8 p.m. Now that we finally do have things a little bit more situated, we will be live next week at 8. Yeah. Sorry. Since we changed coast, it's still so... Oh, a gauntlet match! Fuck yes! It's a female gauntlet match.
Wait, what's the gauntlet match?
Oh, Ray Phoenix versus Berto, a.k.a. Gmo. Dude, that is so cool! I love that! We also got Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. Fuck yes, dude. SmackDown is kind of getting a little hype. I didn't really like watching SmackDown like that when I was younger. I would always gravitate to Raw when I was smaller.
Oh, main event.
All right, so I guess SmackDown is closing out with Rollins, Roman, and CM Punk. I love Paul Heyman, dude. If you guys know Paul Heyman has been a big OG character since the very beginning. And I'm just so appreciative that he's continuing to be an everyday, kind of asset to the WWE. He did own WCW. I don't know. I heard that they're trying to bring WCW back. Like, I don't know if that's going to be a thing, and I don't know if Paul Heyman has anything to do with that either, but,
NXT kind of thing.
I don't know. But regardless, I would watch it. We weren't allowed to watch WCW when I was younger. Honestly, we weren't even allowed to watch really wrestling when we were younger. My mom would get really upset. But I don't know. Like, it's just like we would just always just end up putting it on, and I don't know, dude. It's just something that just kind of never changed, I guess. I mean, the only thing that changed was like not really having my mom bitch at me about not really watching it. But honestly, then my mom got kind of like tired of telling us kind of telling us what to do in a sense, because we were gonna watch it regardless. And yeah, so yeah. So I don't even know where I was going with that. I kind of lost my train of thought. But I don't remember SmackDown being this long because I swear SmackDown was only like 2.5 hours before, and it's gonna be going on to probably like 3 now. Yeah. Oh yeah, literally 3. Yeah. But we are still currently on commercial. I just want to thank everyone again, and I will continuously and always thank everyone. Thank you for just tuning in for however long you were watching. It doesn't even matter if you tuned in for literally like less than a minute. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate you guys being there, supporting me, and just supporting my WWE dreams. A lot of people do think it's kind of funny to be this invested in WWE, but my thing is people are invested in their sports. People are invested in, you know, whatever it is that they are in. So it's just like this is my thing, and I'm just, you know, not ashamed of it anymore. And so yeah, so I'm just kind of excited to just share my WWE content with everyone, and I'm hoping to, you know, get it out to just kind of the world, everywhere and anywhere that wants to hear it. But I am also looking to collaborate with anyone that kind of wants to just, you know, talk WWE or, you know, whatever. I'm just very excited to be in this journey and, you know, do WWE stuff. So I'm excited. But it looks like we are getting back to our final promo. I was really surprised that Seth Rollins was coming out earlier. I was expecting Roman. Okay, as we see right now, I was not expecting to see Seth Rollins earlier.
Damn, he's mad.
I would be pissed too. Alright guys, I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Now I'll probably continue to say it in the future. But I met Roman Reigns in 2018, and I don't know. It was just one of those like memories that you won't forget. You know what I mean? It's like you're meeting one of your favorite WWE stars, and I hate to say it, but I was starstruck. Okay, and it was way before he was actually like a pretty boy. You know what I mean? He didn't have his teeth done. He didn't have his nose done then. He he was the original Roman. Okay, and I just think it's actually been really cool that I have randomly also met WWE stars. I used to live in Pittsburgh when I was in college, and I met Kurt Angle. I worked in a law firm. I worked in the cafe in a law firm, and he literally had a meeting with his lawyer there and came to the cafe, and literally I'm just like, "Are you Kurt Angle?" And he said, I am. And honestly, dude, it was just like the coolest thing. But yeah, I've met actually a few superstars in Pittsburgh. And also when I moved to DC, I met. Wait, hold on. We're gonna calm down. We're acknowledging the tribal chief, guys, and I hope you are as well.
Put the ones up.
We love the tribal chief in this house.
That's my tribal chief. Is he here?
Roman, why?
Is he here?
I don't know about this, Roman. That sounded very acted out, and I didn't like that.
I love this shit.
That's exactly who I'm talking about. Wise man. That's my tribal chief.
I just don't want to see CM Punk's ugly ass. I'm so tired of CM Punk, dude. He doesn't even wrestle. He just does.
How many matches does
He just gives promos. His ass got literally injured. Straight coming into the WWE, and has wrestled probably like 5 matches since.
Wise man. That's my tribal chief. share a secret with Chicago?
Do it.
What secret, Roman?
Yes, my tribal chief.
My eye just twitched. What's going on? What are you gonna say, Roman?
I'd be back here if it wasn't for me.
Oh.
What? What happened? What's going on? Dude, Chicago did not like that, Roman. That was kind of annoying.
CM Punk wouldn't be in the main event of WrestleMania if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. We are a CM Punk hater. Okay, I am a CM Punk
Me
hater.
too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah!
People, you mean well, but you're not that smart. CM Punk's been around forever. He has wrestled.
I can't get over
That's so
Roman's new
funny.
teeth, dude. I literally cannot.
But he's never been in that
Looks good.
main event of WrestleMania.
He looks great.
And
But I can't get over his teeth. I guess that's the one thing that I guess I do get kind of sad about, that like after you've been watching your favorite superstars for so long, like you see that then they like, man, dude, like I'm not saying they sold out or anything, but like, you know what I mean? Like
You
they're
gotta get with the business.
they're
You gotta
they're
be
getting
good.
promoted so
Yeah.
much that they are like they're finally, I guess, there. You know what I mean? And so like they can now switch up certain things about themselves and stuff like that. But I have heard other people say it's a form of selling out, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm right here.
But I will forever be a Roman fan. Forever and always.
So we can quit
Yeah,
wasting
bring him
time.
out.
Come on out here and let me hear what this favor is. Come on out here and indulge
The one thing I will say, I love CM Punk's theme song. It's all of his theme songs have been so badass throughout the years. Well, the two, excuse me. Okay, I love that it's Rollins and not CM Punk, because I'm tired of CM Punk. But Rollins, I love Rollins. I can't really see it.
The other member of the Triple Threat
Do some
match.
push-ups for me. Dude, whoever said that was actually hilarious.
When CM Punk was awarded
I'll do push-ups whenever you do them. I absolutely love Seth Rollins, and throughout the years, he has gotten this gimmick of just flowing with the crowd so well. And the only thing that I just have not been able to really accept are his outfits. His
Dude,
outfits
his
have
outfits are fire.
his outfits have progressively gotten
No.
so ridiculous over time that, like, okay, I
They're
can
awesome.
accept it. It's just so hard to be like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Edward.
But I absolutely love Seth Rollins. It's just like,
You like those sunglasses?
what is the stylist going on? Like, what is going on with the stylist? But it's Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is unpredictable, and it is what it is. Oh, fun fact, guys. And that's Seth Rollins, too. Oh, that was so fun. Seth freaking Rollins! I don't like his glasses. It looks like
Really?
he looks like he's gonna go snowboarding.
He looks like the hipster Willy Wonka.
He does give a lot of Willy Wonka vibes everywhere. Like, I'm telling you, if Dean Ambrose came out here,
Dude.
I literally have a
Cindy would
I
just-
literally have a shield. I literally have a shield picture right above me. If Dean Ambrose came out right now, I would cry. I will cry. Like, it's seriously so nostalgic seeing them together in a ring.
us in, but example A, heist of the century.
Does this mean something?
The main event of WrestleMania last year.
Oh, man, I thought I was going
No,
somewhere.
it is. They came out and he came out with the Shield song.
Oh, man. I mean, I was told,
What are they saying?
I heard and read that Dean would never come back to WWE, but I mean, bro, he's still wrestling.
I'm wondering the same thing y'all are, Chicago.
Is he talking about Dean?
But the reality, Roman, is that you underestimate CM Punk. You think you're above CM Punk. You think you don't have to worry about CM Punk. You think you ignore him. He just goes away. I tried that. It doesn't work. Now
CM Punk is a pest. We know, bro.
That's a reality I have to deal with. You could have stopped this in War Games. You could have let me stop it in the cage at the Garden. You didn't. And now here we are, and we're waiting on this favor.
Don't come out.
Oh.
Don't come out. Don't
Damn,
come
the
out.
crowd wants him.
I don't want to see you.
Now I'm in a lot better
Dude,
place than I
the
was
pop is gonna
last
be
week
crazy
we were all
when he comes out.
celebrating Punk in the
I'll be
main
honest with you.
event.
Every time I hear a song, I get low-key hyped just because it's like, bro, it's a
It
good
is
song. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Gives you two options. Either you
But once he goes
suffer
down and does a little,
get left behind,
I'm just like,
or you
get out of
adapt
here.
and you control.
It's just so annoying. Like, I'm sorry. I've seen it the last 10 years of my life. I don't want to see it anymore.
The reality is, you're untrustworthy.
Hearing him talk is just so, like,
But you
I don't know, I'm gonna calm
have
down.
no clue what that means. CM Punk stands here because I made a promise to the wise man.
I'm so happy they're back in the States. Seriously, their European tour was kind of, like, fucking me up.
I didn't call you out here.
European crowds are crazy.
European crowds are crazy, but Chicago crowd has been okay. But I think it's literally just because they're CM Punk crowd, and it's like they want him to come out right now.
I'm out here to hear from CM Punk.
Stay back there, CM
There's
Punk.
only one thing missing.
Stay back there. Don't come out. Stay in the overhead. No. You had your friggin' 20 minutes at the beginning of the show. But his theme slaps though, right?
Dude.
Annoying ass. Dude, he literally looked like he just woke up, had a beer, coming out here all like, ugh. I'm telling you, dude, he sold out 10 years ago. He should have just not came back to the company. I'm sorry, and I'm so sorry, and I stand by it. However, it was really cool, though, I will say. We went to a live match in December. Was it Smackdown?
Last year?
I honestly...
This December?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to see a Smackdown event. It was not a broadcasted event, but it was...
Smackdown holiday event.
But it was the Smackdown holiday event. And we saw CM Punk and Rey Mysterio come out and defeat the New Day. And honestly, that was really cool. That was really cool.
What's the favor?
The only thing I like about CM Punk is their dog. And if we're talking about a person, then it'd be AJ Lee. His wife is amazing. I love AJ.
Oh, we saw her. Yeah.
Loyalty.
But I've been told that CM Punk has been getting a little friendly with the NXT girl, so
Paul, this goes back to 4400
AJ, you better watch out, girl.
Louisville, Kentucky. When on day one I showed up,
This, I'm telling you, I think that's another reason why I don't really respect CM Punk like that. He is very friendly with females, and the whole roster knows it on top of literally Google, so it's just annoying.
Is just that he's wise beyond his years. Paul,
And on top of that, he's like freaking 50.
prophesized this on national television on Monday Night Raw, and if everybody else has forgotten about it, that certainly doesn't mean I have.
I forgot about it, CM Punk.
And hell, even before that, if I could throw it back to the day you left this company on Big Show's bus, me
He
and
had
you
cancer,
and Joe
dude,
and
okay?
RVD standing there talking amongst ourselves.
He left the company because he was sick. He didn't leave the company because he sold out. There's a difference.
I said, Paul, they're gonna fire me. Paul, without you, I'm nothing. Paul, don't leave. And you said, no, you'll be fine. And I said, I'm sorry I made this about me. Do you remember this, Paul? I said, what can I do for you? And in that moment, you looked me in the eye and you said, Punk, when you main event WrestleMania, force them to deal with
Honestly,
us.
all I hear is him talking, but really, all I'm feeling is hungry. Cause like, honestly, it's just so boring hearing him talk.
I'm gonna force you out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna force you to deal with us. Because at WrestleMania,
Paul,
in the
I
main
like Paul.
event, in my corner, your wise man, my best friend, Paul Heyman.
Wait, what? They're fighting over Paul Heyman?
This is the
Did I hear that correctly? I don't know if I heard that correctly.
That's the favor?
Oh, I think they're supposed to ask him for like a favor. He wanted a favor.
You understand he loves me, right? He needs me. What?
Roman, chill.
I saved him. Even if I let him, he wouldn't. Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. Let this desperate fool down easy, will you?
Bro, I think Paul's gonna interject. I mean, dude, I'm sorry, but Paul and CM Punk have like a lot of history. Don't you know that, Roman? I'm very confused right now. Dude, it literally looks like he's about to cry. Is he crying?
Yo!
Bro, Netflix is definitely trying to get a pull on everything. I know, but so it's not going to be on Netflix until January, so to say.
Oh, okay.
But my thing is, I feel like they're really trying to pull up the theatrics. Like that's wild. I've never seen Paul Heyman cry in 20-some years.
I made you relevant. Tell him no.
It's getting weird. It's getting very weird. Dude, Paul, what the heck? What?
One more opportunity. No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Oh man.
When I was little, I actually used to get confused with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Like, they literally look a lot alike. Well,
Right hand
kind
after
of,
right
you know?
hand.
Oh.
You don't give Roman Reigns to go to sleep. That was really weird.
Is he gonna sleep both of them? No way.
I feel comfortable. I don't like this.
A tearful wise man couldn't say no to Punk.
Is he wearing some Hocus?
Hmm?
Is he wearing Hocus?
Punk
No,
saying the
he's in
wise
like
man
Adidas.
will be in his corner
I don't
come
know.
WrestleMania 41.
You better get out of the ring right now.
Friendship, loyalty, Punk and
The way Roman swirled up like that, it felt just unreal, and I did not like that. I don't like when Roman is no.
They take him down.
I don't like when Roman no. I don't like when that happens to Roman. Anywho, guys, well, that was SmackDown in Chicago for today. We saw a lot of weirdness, a lot of things that made me uncomfortable. Mainly all CM Punk induced, which is annoying. But it was actually weirdly a really great SmackDown. Usually SmackDown isn't this intense and this hyped up, but it was a really, really great SmackDown. Like I said, I just want to thank anyone that tuned in today, even if it was for literally 2 minutes. Like I said, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate anyone and everyone that's been here for the support. I literally just started this. I want to say it literally hasn't even been like I want to say probably like a weekish, really, with all the work that we've been trying to put it in. We really haven't been doing too much up until now recently. That this is actually a weird passion of mine, talking about WWE. And I don't know. Like I said, if you can talk about the NFL and you can talk about that so passionately, I mean, why can't I talk about WWE and talk about it as passionately as you do about whatever it is, So, I just, like I said, I've just am really appreciative of just anyone and everyone that has been tuning in and all the support. And also, I do want to apologize, take some accountability from earlier in the show. We did have some technical difficulties, and like I said, it will be a trial and error. We're just trying to understand the whole, demographic of being in the tech side of things, because truthfully, I really haven't done any videography, anything communications ish, anything really when it comes to like anything within this realm. Within the last 10 years, I dabbled into, video and such, videography, excuse me, in high school, but like really that was it. And so, like I said, it's gonna be trial and error, but it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be good. But I do want to kind of just go over what happened throughout the matches. We did see CM Punk. Obviously, we are in CM Punk territory. We did see Ray Phoenix, his debut. So I'm really, really excited and very curious what they're going to do to Ray Phoenix, and how they're going to incorporate him into the WWE world. We'll see. Naomi, Jade Cargill, I don't know. We'll see about that. More to come to WrestleMania. Really, I guess we're gonna see what comes up with a tag team match with Motor City and what is called Street Profits. Excuse me. So I guess we'll see that come to close to WrestleMania. I don't know. But yes, I don't know. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen with the whole Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins feud. Sorry, words are hard. Like I said, it gets a little rough for me once I speak for a little bit more than 2 hours, but it's all good. I'm gonna get used to it. But anywho, like I said, I just really am appreciative of everyone and just thank you so much. We'll be tuning in again on Monday. I am trying to get in the flow of coming in for NXT. I don't want to get into the flow and just jump in and do AEW and NXT because I know I will get very overwhelmed. So I really just want to stick with the WWE main rosters with Raw and SmackDown, and soon to come, hopefully NXT. But yes, WrestleMania is super, super, super close by. We literally have about 2 weeks, so really pretty much every show is going to be very, very hype. So I'm just really excited. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what's up to kind of go for Monday. I do know that the only thing that we'll see on Monday is probably another John Cena promo, most likely a Cody Rhodes promo. Besides that, I don't really know the lineup. I don't even know what city they're gonna be in. So more to come Sunday for Monday. But yes, guys, I seriously appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Weaver, Viva, Love Wrestling. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, I'm so appreciative. So thank you. Have a great day, you guys. Bye. Or night, wherever you guys are at. Bye.